Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Chants of Sennaar, where we are, despite only having been in this area for like part of an episode, we are just absolutely hip deep in characters. We have so many words and so few meanings attached to them. It is actually becoming a problem. So let's take a moment here to examine the couple of pages that we have in the journal already and see if we can't lock some of this stuff down. So I'm sitting here looking at this stone, which compares text in the 3 different languages. So we feel pretty confident, right? Like this is humans plural, people. Man plural, fortress. That seems right. Which means this is man plural, which fits. The men of the abbey are free. This is the sticky part of this, right? How are those 4 characters the same 3 ideas? Man or human? This is correct. We know this is correct. Free, we have a guess. Let's hold off on that for a second. Abbey is also a guess. Fortress, we know. Fortress only has one possible read. These are not really arranged in the order that I would like them to be arranged in. But Fortress, yeah, we know that thing, what looks kind of like an H, is Fortress. So, the men of the Abbey are free. So we have men. We must have men and Abbey and free, right? And my theory is that we also have a state of being verb in here somewhere. But maybe like, I don't know. I want to say that maybe the dot is a modifier that expresses something about the character, but we don't have any words really where we have the character with and without dots. So yeah, it's hard to imagine. We have no evidence to stand up for that, and we certainly wouldn't be able to use it if we did. So what do we make of this? These characters are used in other places. At least this one is, right? Because I believe we gained that character like really early on. So if we go back and look for the one that looks like a lowercase n specifically, it's got to be helpful. I think I said last time that I was going to watch over some footage with a notebook. I didn't. Apologies. I've been very busy. So I guess let's just head back with a particular focus on, you know what, actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to keep it on the other monitor so that when we encounter characters from it, we can make note of that. So while you are running, I am pulling up the Steam console here. There we go. Okay. Now, we've been under the river for some time. It's pretty easy to get lost down here. I guess for the moment, I don't really know what I'm looking for, so this is the path to the windmill. I'm just gonna stick to the left, basically. Nope, sorry, I'm trying to go back through the door. Run as though your hand was glued to the left wall. This will find you some way out. So here it'd be like, this is the path to the windmill. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how much how much running path there is underneath the city. Hello. This is definitely new and interesting. What have we here? This has got to be some kind of we want to be free, right? Me, plural, seek, want. So one of these two characters is free. It's either this thing or that thing. All right. Unfortunately, both of those characters occur in the other thing as well, in the other phrase as well. So if one of them is a state of being verb and the other one is free, then that would mean that this character has got to be Abby, because this is the character that doesn't appear in this other message. I could swear we had tried that before. I thought I had tried all the at the end of the last episode, I was pretty tired. I don't know. Anyway, getting stuff locked in. That's good. And that tells us that this is our state of being verb. Probably. It is likely to be. And that makes the most sense, right? Because that's the one we encountered earliest. And if a language has a state of being verb, you're going to tend to see it a lot. Okay, do we have anything else unclear here? What if this is B? I had theorized that it was like me or myself, and it turned out not to be the case, right? But this could be like B, like I am being. Maybe. Unfortunately, we have so little else here that I hesitate to guess at any of the rest of the page. But I think aside from that, we have this too. This is this is a theater. This is like the Happy Sad Masks, right? So we have instruments and music and is everything with a line at the bottom and a dot underneath the line a place? It actually seems like that might be true. The windmill, the theater, the agora, which means that we might... No, okay. It's worth a shot, right? Yeah, we still have a lot of pages with stuff unfilled. All right. Yeah, we want to be free. We want freedom. What is that they've covered over? They've covered over the symbol for windmill. Okay, well that's interesting. And it got us somewhere. And then I guess we're coming back out here. It's entirely possible that the underline doesn't have a grammatical meaning, or indeed that it the combination of the underline and the dot doesn't have any special meaning. It's also possible, of course, that we just have nowhere near enough information to divine it. Okay. So is this... I'm just trying to make sure that we've been everywhere that we can currently get to. Because there was a place that we saw underground that would have... It would be nice to open the gate. Right, from the other side of. We still don't know where what this symbol means. Isn't this just going to loop back around on the room we were just in? Yeah, okay. Had we managed to get up here before? I don't actually think so. Nope, sorry. Oh, we do have a word that means theater that presumably isn't related to the laughing and crying, the comedy and tragedy masks, on account of it already has a definition. Also, I will say I probably should have led with this at the beginning of the episode. I am having a lot of respiratory. My respiratory stuff is kicked up real bad today, so apologies if if there's any funny breathing noise, any like wheezing and stuff, or if I fail to catch a cough with my cough button. Okay, I think we're just. Gosh. I think we're just in areas that we've been to already. I think. Yeah. Somehow I found my way into a circle. Which theoretically, like, it's not impossible for circles to exist, but you shouldn't be able to end up in one with this strategy. Okay, we're back here. Okay, well, let's just, I guess, get back above ground for the moment. This could be like crossroads, this word here. Gosh, there are so many ways to get down into the conspicuously yellow water. It's weird. So wait, what was this way? Oh, this is that place I was looking for. I didn't realize that it was going to be up on the upper floor. Okay, well that is handy. Now we can look around here a little bit more and maybe make some sense of some things. Feeling pretty solid on that one. And I know we must have been in all of these doors already. But I am sort of reacquainting myself with the space. Has been a couple of days, you know. I wish people would talk to me. It would make my life a lot easier if these folks would talk to me. Alright, did we manage to piece this one together all the way? I think we did, right? Yeah. I guess I could have used the grammar that we've observed to know which of the words was be as well, right? Because it seems like we tend to end the sentence with the verb. Okay, let's look around here a little bit more. So we still don't have a way of activating these things. Something plural, something warrior, music. And that's the thing that looks like a disconnected H. Which I didn't have any particular guesses for. Yeah, that's curious. So wait, the last character there is this thing. You know, it is curious that that's the last character if the thing I just said is true. Warriors are something. We have no tools for interacting with these monkeys. Did we go this way? I don't know that we did. Greeting, probably. Me, plural, we. So like this could be listen. Right? That's an idea. We listen to music. Music is the last word in that sentence. Do you something? Do you play, perhaps? So we know this is you. We're pretty sure that this is instrument. So that would make this verb is like play, something like that. Okay. Well, where is our greeting word? Greeting. The fuck is this? What is being communicated here? Is this a person? Is this a person listening? I would not make that connection, probably, if not for the fact that we just received a word that potentially means listen. Well, what is this doing? Do we have a word that means like speak? Ask a question? This could be like wonder. Well, no, this as listen wouldn't be that. Oh, it could be perform, right? This word could be perform. Boo. I am still going to note that. Play / perform. Like, conceptually, those are pretty similar. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what we're supposed to be getting from this. Or this, honestly. Like the sound indicators here, like this could be I'm listening, I am receiving sound, but it also could be like this person is expressing surprise or shock or judgment. It could be judge, it could be like, and honestly, like conceptually that could be this word too, right? Like I'm judge in less of a give a grade way and more of sort of like a broad criticism kind of way. I don't know. I feel like in this area in particular, in this area in particular, we are almost always being given those words or those pages before I have any idea what to do with them. And I think that it is especially exacerbated by the fact that I think a lot of the drawings are just like super unclear in what they're trying to suggest. Well, let's see what's this way, since we've never been there before. We've never been here before either. Oh, useful. Potentially useful. I am a monster. Something. Monster? Scary? Scary? Could be monster. We know there is a monster conceptually in the warrior language. All right, this seems like it's got to be useful, right? So this word, this woman is holding a theatrical mask. But we know this word isn't theater because we have the word theater. But maybe it's like drama? Maybe this is the word for music? And then this is like, we have an image in here of a woman looking at herself in a mirror. So, you know, whatever the relationship is here, that symbol has got to be right. Okay, so that one, where is that one? There we go. Boy, I don't know what, like, this could be drama. This could be, gosh, it sure seems like symbology of our world. This would be drama for sure. But I don't know what it means here to have a woman holding the concept of drama. Is it like, is this like a verb for enjoy art? Or at least like, you know, observe art, take art in, consume art. I really don't feel like I have any fucking idea. So this is like, observe yourself. I mean, this is look at self in mirror. Sure, run out of characters. That's fine. And then this is play the harp. These are 3 kinds of beauty in which to partake. But like this for sure is play the harp. God. We're enjoying music. I'm trying to think of like what, because it was not the harp player who was speaking in the room we were just in, right? It was the other one. Let me go back. Hold on. Yeah, it's the non-harp player. So see, I think that's really interesting about that is that this is unmistakably a person like greeting you, right? But the greeting was actually offered by the harp player, and they did this precisely when they did it. So like, but if this is greeting, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Because, like, I agree that it makes the only thing we've seen that makes sense is that this is a person, like, saying hello. But so is this. This one is also that. And they won't let you put the same character in 2 different positions. It's so weird. So, instrument, you play or perform. But like clearly not, right? All right, let's see if there's anything else to be observed in this area or another. It does lead somewhere. Wait. Oh. Another pepper for some reason. What do I need these for? Maybe these are what you give to the monkeys? These could be what you give to the monkeys. In fact, I bet that is it. They're just local fruits. Greeting, yeah. We are the chosen? Boy. So this is like admire? This is like admire or enjoy? And you can admire yourself, but you can admire music. We like music? So is this like? Do we have their word for like? The words that are in white are the ones that we're solid on already, right? Because that could just be the word for like. Yeah, admire, like, love. Y'all sure do have some strong feelings about music, it seems. I didn't even realize when we were down here earlier that this was an area that was accessible on this screen. There's nothing else to interact with here. Okay. So this is going to take us back through the beginning of the area, but now with some extra context as to what people are saying, and maybe that will help.
Oh.
Boy, that doesn't work at all, does it? So maybe the thing I have marked as music is more generally like art. The thing is, instrument and music are this symbol is so similar to the symbol that we think means instrument. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a baffling exchange, right? What could she be saying here?
Oh.
Because like this would be, I love music. I am liked. Like that doesn't. But we're pretty sure that's some kind of form of B, right? We've seen it in so many places where that's what it seems to be. So this is like I am. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can, in fact, give these monkeys some... Aha! Have a delicious food, my friend. Okay, so it's like beauty. Excuse me? Yeah, this word, despite looking exactly like instrument, this word doesn't mean music, it means beauty or something. I think. Okay, now that I've fed you once, you'll do this as many times as I want. I accidentally right-clicked. Sorry. So the monkey, yeah, this... The chosen love beauty. Warriors... The tricky part here is whatever the left word is, it's plural. Maybe I have this wrong. This has got to be a verb. Warriors be crazy? I don't know. That's probably not right. Ugh, I'm feeling a mite frustrated by this one. And to be clear, it's like it's entirely that feeling of not getting something in front of people. It's very challenging. Okay, I am not seeking. Huh. Seeking, I am not. But okay, this is fascinating, right? Because it's what is actually here is seek me not. Seek me and the negator. The tone of negation. So the verb in that sentence is a to be verb, and it's not indicated. I must be wrong. this word cannot be. Because if it was a state of being word, it would be in this phrase. So I don't know what the fuck this is. It appears everywhere. Hit me again, monkey. I do not seek. I find. What if it's not be, but become? Right? Like in the context of the flyer with the broken chains, right? It was not we wish to be free, it's about changing state from not free to free. Let me try that. Let me see if does become make any more sense? I find this word's not a verb. I find the thing is, this word seems like it would be beauty as well. But like that fucking... So if that's beauty... This word is like... This word is... I had a word... Is this word like? Maybe this word is like/love. Does that make things make more sense? Yeah, they like weapons. Like what if this word is weapon? Let me go back and talk to that lady again and see if this understanding is any more... makes her stuff any more comprehensible.
Oh.
This word sure looks... With those changes, this word looks even more like just a general state of being verb. But why would it not be in the... Let me talk to you again. This feels better, right? This feels like it fits more.
Ooh.
Fixing your broken understandings of stuff is a difficult process. We like or love beauty. Do you like or love beauty? I mean, right? This doesn't make any more sense than it did a minute ago, though. Okay, so... this here. I mean, I guess the character for instrument is inside of... It's inside of this symbol, too? It's kind of inside of this symbol. Like, if you really want to, like... if you really want to stretch it. But this symbol's the one under the mask, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty good about instrument. That seems really, really likely. And this isn't listen because it's underneath the mask. But, like, what is it? It may be the case that this mask doesn't have the connection to the idea of theater for them. You know, I'm taking a piece of like symbolic imagery from our world, and not just our world, but like specifically my culture, and trying to force it onto a fit here. Maybe I'm making some bad assumptions in so doing. It's perhaps not the most optimized path. Was there another monkey? Am I remembering correctly that there was one more monkey somewhere? Aha! There's a fruit. I should be doing this middle mouse button thing more often. Yep, no, I know what it is. Yes, here is the other monkey. Oh, we just so happened to have encountered the other fruit as well. Warrior use weapon? Okay, one of those words is saw. That's good. Huh. Okay, one of these two words is saw. So, like, one of the words is build, or what would this mean? If we're going to, this is more generally. Oh, didn't mean to press the screenshot button again. Whatever, it's fine. If we're going more generally to this is use. Was that person supposed to be a kind of person? One of these is like the worker. Yeah, this is the thing I had to differentiate between workers and chosen as well. Warriors use weapon, chosen use saws or tools generally. Chosen use instruments. So yeah, this is it makes more sense for this to be as generally as possible. This is like a use or operate kind of word. And then there we go. So this word means servant, presumably. I was going to say, you know, it's actually pretty strange that that word doesn't look like any of the words for people. But no, I guess it's not. It makes a very upsetting sort of perfect sense. Thank you, noble monkey. You have done wonderful work for us here today. Yeah, I really like that. I think we're cleaning it up. We're getting good refinement here. Excuse me? Okay, so where's my weapon word? I can't remember the shapes of things. Weapon. The word for box? I don't know. This could be the drawing of a servant. This is not very flattering. Down below somewhere, I'm sure we can find the word for box. All right, the second pass is helping. Although chests and crates don't actually seem to be all that common down here. Okay, I did interact with everything in this room. We're getting there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, right. This is where that... I left before remembering that there's a thing dropped in the water over here. Oh, that's handy. Are these all words we had before? No, I was going to say. And these are for sure places. Do we know the word for compass? I mean, one of the people up top is going to be saying, "Hey, I dropped my compass." So, okay, let me. Okay, so that one, it's like a U and then a sickle on top of the thing. I'm like extremely bad at remembering these complicated shapes. So I'm gonna have to orient these in like one at a time. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a screenshot. This is gonna be easier. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 screenshots because you can't see the details of all of the characters all at once. Okay, there we go. You know, we got functionality. We got the tech. Why not employ it? Okay, so this one is counterclockwise of that. Then we have up on the left side and sort of a U shape. This thing. And then finally, the one that is partially obscured in the screenshot. That thing. Okay. Which one of these is actually north? I don't know, but the important thing is getting them all on the compass. Okay. So we need to get upstairs and get to the place that goes to the crossroads. We can orient this stuff there, and we can also get the word for compass in that place, and from there put this together. All right, using middle mouse to make sure I'm not missing interaction points. My compass. Can you find my compass, maybe? So this word is compass. Okay. Feel pretty confident about that. And now we just need to get back to the crossroads. I feel like the workshop is probably of limited value to us at this point, because we know the words that are, yeah. Clamps, not pliers. Yep, okay, fair enough. Paths to the windmill and the theater are both this way. Nope, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I don't actually want to talk to you. You are thanked. Become thanked. They shouted at me. Clearly, there's some translational stuff that's still not quite working there. I'm getting it though. We're getting closer. This one has been harder for sure, and I'm sure also that is intentional, right? Like that it's meant to be more challenging in each subsequent area. That would be a very standard way for a video game to operate. But that's not going to stop me from feeling really silly for taking such a long time to get the basic fundamentals of this language. Okay, so we want to stand right about over here. Agora, theater, windmill. I mean, the thing is, none of those are symbols that are actually on the thing. I don't know what any of these words mean. They probably just mean north, east, west, and south, right? But I had seen at least one of them before. We must have, because it was already filled in. So maybe we can figure out where that was. Nope. Okay, well, I definitely fucked something up here. Thank is wrong. Thank is for sure wrong. So this word, in the context of the theater, this is the word that was underneath the mask, right? Yeah. Do you like fucking plays? But it doesn't have a pluralizer. Something to do with plays. I mean, I'm going to just put drama on this right now, and I love it, actually. Let me through. You can't prove I don't love it. Okay, that door is probably locked. It's probably not, this. That is the solution to our problems. Yeah, sadly, there's really no indicator. If I could just figure out one of the directions, obviously, it would give us all four of them. But honestly, I don't know that that's even helpful. Like, once we have that, then what? What do we make of it? It's not like we're desperate for the cardinal directions. Okay, well, here we go. This is how this is supposed to work. So... okay, so I have them exactly backwards. Rotate these around, which means this one goes here and that one goes there. Yeah, it's good to know them. It's good to have some words checked off the list, but this is just not useful to us as far as I can tell. What are y'all talking about? You're not a warrior. There's that word again, right? And there are the signs in the sewers that say they are the path to that thing. So not that, you won't find the path. We don't even want to find that. We're looking for beauty, obviously. Something be servant. Huh. Did we check all the directions from this? No. No, we did not. This is new. It's also lovely. This is one of those monkey-operated things. Oh my god, it's Flappy Bird. They've created a primitive version of Flappy Bird. Okay, that does not work quite the way I thought it would. Do you have to hold the button down and okay. It's not tap to flap. It's a little different. Well, I mean, I will attempt to beat their Flappy Bird. Doesn't seem all that difficult, she says, inviting disaster. Yeah, I never actually played Flappy Bird. But I have played 10,000 knockoffs. I have logged some serious jetty boot time. Look, it's me. I'm the winner. Give me a prize.
Hey.
Okay. Take this thing to the theater. Is that a new word? To the theater you go. And then the word that I thought was a greeting, but seems maybe not to be. Find the servant. Damn it. It gets really fast sometimes. I have made this machine so happy. Do you like... Do you like to play? Do you like games? I don't know. Yeah, it does seem like that word maybe means play or games. Maybe. Are they like, here's the thing, like for a word to map, this makes sense in English, right? The thing you do on a stage in a theater is a play, and also the thing you do with a game is you play it. But for a word to map to multiple of the meanings that you know what I mean? Like, it's very unusual. Presumably we have at least 1 or 2 places left to look because we don't have all the words yet. And this is definitely a spot we've not gone to. Okay, there's a path up there that looks like it would be a lot easier to cross if there weren't a bunch of wheels currently spinning. Should I try to do something about that, or am I allowed to just try to time this? Nope, they're going to do... This game has action sequences in it, and that's weird. Not a thing I was expecting. Oh, I've been slain by my hubris. Yeah, I had to wait for those... That one has 2 wheels turning at different rates, so you have to just give it a little bit more patience. Okay, that's pretty narrow, actually. So what is the point of being all the way up here? Well, I suppose part of the point of being all the way up here is you can steal this torch. Ah, and then you get back down that way. So I think this is play. These people just said a sentence to me and I don't have any fucking idea what it meant. It probably contains the word climb. Did you climb up there? This would be climb? If that's the case. What is fire? Have we seen a thing that I think might mean fire? This could also be play. Right? Like you play was potentially. So if we figure out more words here. You find... That could be torch. Did you find the torch, the fire? And then this would be... Do we have a word that we think means anything like climb? No. No, we do not. Wait, these are not the same word. Have I... hold up, I think I might have crossed up two symbols. Do you want the torch? You're like a servant. Do not do not. I don't something path? Boy. This language. I can't make heads or tails of what's going on in most of these interactions. What's going on, lady? I mean, we gotta just go to this place, right? The path to that place. Yeah, if you want to get there, you got to use the compass. That makes sense. Makes me feel pretty good about use. Yeah, and then there's this thing, right? Okay, everybody has approximately the same shit to say to me. Okay, and this is the other exit, so that's okay. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. This is new. Well, this is easy enough. Back, monsters, with my weird fake torch. This is pretty ominous. What a bizarre little object we've discovered. Wait, is there a place where I'm supposed to be able to pick up a saw? Is the idea that you will... Huh. Saw, then harp. So it's a directional thing. The compass is pointing this way right now. Do I just go toward north? Saw, harp, fire. And just keep running the same direction we've been running? Nope, that kicked me out. So they mean something, right? They mean... Maybe each symbol is supposed to tie to a direction. It's saying go in this direction this time. Or... But they don't tie, obviously, two directions of the compass. Because, like, while saw could easily mean head south, what the fuck do we do with harp? Okay, so saw does not mean south. So west from saw gets to the harp. At the harp, we're supposed to go north, right? That worked last time. At the fire, we do something else. So, assuming that it's neither north nor west, arbitrarily south. Okay. West. North. East. And then the compass is south, theoretically. And then we got a weapon, and I got no fucking idea. Nothing here is showing us interactable. I mean, weapon starts with a W, so I go west. Friends, I think I did not solve this puzzle. Somewhere we will find the answer to the way that we were supposed to. To the way that we were supposed to do that. And I guess when we find it, it will be really interesting. What the fuck was that? That was one of the lizards, right? Right? Am I right about this? I don't like that. I didn't bring a weapon or instrument to defend myself with. None of this stuff is interactable, huh? Yo, that is legitimately a fucking monster. I might be judgmental there. Oh. Okay. They don't sunlight so good. All right. Howdy. Well, that's good to know. Okay. I think that's what we're going to call it for today. This is a whole new element of our understanding of this place. Right as we hit the hour mark, it feels like the perfect sort of moment for a break. That's going to be it for us for now. Thank you all so much for watching. This game is doing stuff. There are things occurring. When you come back next time, we are going to narrowly evade being murdered repeatedly on our quest to figure out the things that the game probably thinks we already know. So that'll be a fun way to approach this, and we'll see you then.